Alright, well, you probably heard the creaking of my water bottle, so... Don't need to hide that I'm in fact here and in front of the microphone and making a lot of noise. That should stop now. Welcome back to this game. Awesome Max. One word, 13, followed me an hour ago, which makes me think maybe bot, but I'm gonna take a look at the account, just try and make sure. Following 230 things. Followed by 2 things, but following 230 things. So I'm just gonna make an assumption that that's not a real person, but you know, if it is, hopefully they'll tune in and prove me wrong. I would really appreciate a viewer. Cameron is lonely. Okay, so welcome back to Super Mario RPG. If you were not here last time, I finished the game. It's done. I did it. And by that I mean the main story. Now there's a lot of side quests that I completely skipped. Just because I just felt like I was on a roll. There's a few things. I got 5 things on my itinerary. There might be more. Most of them are just like neat little side things that really won't take a long time at all. 2 of them are optional battles that I'm not sure I'm prepared for because I really don't know how much I need to be prepared for them. But yesterday I was planning to stream, ended up not happening, but yesterday I was planning on streaming, and that turned into a bit of grinding while I did other things. I watched Steven play Mario Party while grinding. So I've leveled up a bit. Mario, Peach, and Gino, I think, got 1 level each in all of it since then. Not anything big. And if any grinding needs to be done, I will probably just do that on stream while talking to people, hoping that people are in fact here. But yeah, in the meantime, we got five quests. One of them is to find the hidden flags for the 3 musty fears, the 3 ghosts in Monster Town. They hid invisible flags in places that we don't know. But I know one of them's under a green bed. They gave like really cryptic hints. One is behind a wooden flower. One is under a green bed. One is between an O and an A. The green bed, I was thinking, before we inevitably check every single inn in the Mushroom Kingdom, let's go to Mario's house. Maybe Mario's bed is green and I don't remember it. Pipe house. Oh, it's green. Found Drybone's flag. Oh, okay, that's simple. Go up to it and press A. What it is. Okay, so thank you for joining me. That's the end of the stream. I'm kidding. Behind a wooden flower. Now that I don't know the location of, but I assume they're not going to be like super hidden. Like wooden flower might just be a decoration up somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. One of them might be in Monster Town. Hold on. Is there a town that would have a similar insignia to that? That's a wooden mushroom. We're just gonna check the fronts of towns where we're going. Midas River. Tadpole Pond. I assume there's not a wooden flower here. Yeah. I don't think there's any structures here at all, actually. The one side quest that I did absolutely 100% do before finishing the game was, I did the Todovsky quest here. He gave me the last of his cards. Was it the tenor card, or was that an early one? Soprano card, something like that. Whatever the final card is for the shop. He gave it to me, so we're good there. Rosetown. Nope, that might be a flower. Yep. Behind a wooden flower. Reaper flag. Oh, that's 2 of them already. Between an O and an A. Do any of these places have names that have an O and an A next to each other? I don't think so. Guess not, jeez. Volcano, no? In that case, I really don't know where I need to go. O and an A. Well, I did it before anyone's even shown up to the stream. In 5 minutes, I already got 2 of the flags. I forgot Rosetown, a place that existed. So, nice that I just happened to stumble upon that one. Let me rearrange my windows here a bit. Streaming on a single monitor is always a little rough, but it's doable when you're on console. When you're on PC, it's a little hard, but it's fine. Caro Sewers, Midas River. Hold on. I don't really have a hunch or anything. I just want to check if Midas River has anything. Oh yeah, Midas River is this one room. Screen, whatever. Not Tadpole Pond. It wouldn't be the Forest Maze, would it? That's linked to Rosetown. That's its own thing. I assume it has to be a town. They wouldn't make me delve back into a maze or anything, would they? I don't know, they might though. Between O and A. Well, that was an accident, but I did it. Yeah. So that's that then. I've done that side quest. I didn't expect it to be that simple, but here we go. I, in fact, expected most of the stream to be me mindlessly wandering, hoping that I would stumble upon things. Where do I turn this in? Monster Town? Yes. It's up here. Alright, boys, what do I get? Feel free to rest here. Oh, that's right, I turned this off. I did it, guys. Got your flags. Took me eight minutes. I had no idea where any of them would be. But I found all of them before anyone showed up. Hey, you're not half bad. You did pretty well. Twitch fiasco regarding the porn thing with Ninja or whatever. Yes, I will get into that whenever I am done here. We had a great time too. Thanks for playing our game. Now the grand prize giveaway. More flags for you to find. Don't forget what we told you. What'd I get? Special item? No. What did you give me? Was there not actually a reward for that? Hey! Musty Fears quest! Okay. A pun on the Three Musketeers. Thank you, Super Mario Wiki. I would never have known. Receives a ghost medal from them. Which I already have equipped. Raises defense while attacking. Interesting. I don't know what he had on. Yeah, I'll keep it. Yeah, the Twitch thing is about the... At least that's what I initially learned about it. Apparently, there's a bit of background. A bit of background that I wasn't exactly too fond of, and I think people have been blowing it up a little too much, thinking it's gonna fucking kill Twitch. Mixer's gonna emerge from the ashes of Twitch. No, it's not. So apparently there was this streamer called Alinity. At least this is how it was described to me, and then I researched further. Streamer called Alinity, who did bad things against Twitch's terms of service, including apparently saying the N-word. I didn't find the clip, but she said, no, I was saying this thing, and people thought it was the N-word. English isn't my first language. I don't know how true that is, and I really don't give a shit. Allegedly, she said the N-word. She's the one who fed alcohol to her cat like a year ago, and apparently she threw her cat while on stream. So I didn't see video of any of these things, and I don't care that much, but obviously not wonderful things. Someone that should have been banned but wasn't. So men's rights activists, of course, cling on to this as proof that Twitch is sexist toward men, because they banned Dr. Disrespect for saying racial slurs, but didn't ban this other streamer. Neither of which I'd heard of, by the way, so I don't know why this is a huge deal, because it was pushed by men's rights activists. So I guess this person should have been banned or whatever, and so men's rights activists have been mad at Twitch for a while, including Keemstar. So whenever Ninja left for Mixer, Twitch seized his account and used it to promote other Fortnite streamers. So it was just like a host for other Fortnite streamers. However, one said streamer apparently streamed porn, just right onto Twitch. Heard of and actually liked Dr. Disrespect before. Big N-word. Lol. He funny. I laugh. Yeah, I had no idea who he was until then, so I didn't give a damn. So yeah, a streamer streamed porn on the Fortnite category, and it went on to Ninja's channel, so everyone was mad at Twitch for it, even though it was like a clear slip up, and they took care of it like immediately. It's a dumb thing that happened in the first place, and like I feel like it's weird to take this guy's channel and then use it for a different purpose whenever he leaves, instead of just letting him have the channel, which they've given back to him now, I think. But so when that happened, a bunch of MRAs clinged to it, saying, thank God this is Twitch's death knell. Now we can go to another place where the terms of service is enforced equally, and they don't hate men secretly and favor the oh no titty streamers. I feel like people made a really big deal out of that it doesn't matter. Yeah, Twitch is bad because that Twitch isn't enforcing their terms of service, but every single big company ever is the same way. I'm not gonna drop my Twitch and move to YouTube Live because YouTube's even worse in that regard, in that there are literal Nazis everywhere on the platform. Mixer, I think, is decently new and hasn't had an audience until now, but I can't imagine they would be much better. The three major streaming services, at least I think right now, are YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Mixer's owned by Microsoft, Twitch is owned by Amazon, YouTube's owned by Google. You really can't win. So there was like this big push for people to drop Twitch and move over to Mixer. That's pointless. I do think they let titty streamers off the hook because it gets them views, but it's not because this secret dumbass vendetta against men. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, they let people off the hook because it makes them money. I don't know how much money Dr. Disrespect made them, but I feel like if he did make them a lot of money, it wasn't until like a huge backlash that they ever took any initiative. They probably did not care until people like complained angrily. It's pretty straightforward. There's no lizard person anti-man conspiracy. Yeah, no, it's just capitalism. It's always capitalism. No other big streaming platform would be any different. I don't understand the whole deal with I'm deleting my Twitch account and moving to this other place that's owned by Microsoft. Come on. You think they're going to be any different if the platform like really takes off and becomes a legit huge competitor with Twitch? No, they'll be exactly the same way. You know, someone, whenever I tweeted with that hashtag, if you don't know, Thomas does, but if you don't know, the hashtag Twitch is over party, which was made by Keemstar, by the way, that's the reason that hashtag took off. Hashtag Twitch is over party was trending on Twitter this morning, and people were tweeting about how Twitch is done for, oh no, everyone's gonna move because they were the bad. Someone was like, I guess scrolling through all the tweets on the hashtag, and someone I'd never seen before. Complete stranger says, no, switch to Mixer. On a tweet where I was asking what was going on, by the way. Didn't explain, just switch to Mixer. No. It's owned by Microsoft. I already have a footing here. It's a small footing. Me leaving would, 1, not do any harm to Twitch whatsoever. 2, it would just force me to start over for no reason, to stick it to a big company that I'm not actually sticking it to by giving my, by putting my, presence on another big company's platform. It's pointless. There's no reason for me to drop everything and do that. It was dumb. I should be playing the game while I do this. We'll see how quick I can actually... Well, I'm in Monster Town, actually. How quick I can get through the side quest. Everyone type, who's Lucy in chat. Okay, there's Jinx. I'm going to save, and then I'm gonna fight Jinx. Oh, where's the safe block? Is it in the, is it in here? No? Now go on more rants. I mean, I can go on more rants. I'll just do it while playing the game. I don't know what rant to go on. That one's pretty done. That's where Culex is. Is there not a safe block anywhere? Why am I dropping frames? That's vaguely annoying, and by vaguely I mean really annoying. Is there not a save block in Monstro Town? Am I crazy? That's Bellum Temple. No point in being here. Yeah, I'll go save elsewhere. And then I'll hop into Jinx's place. Actually, I'm gonna have to go in a few minutes for a dumbass cross-country parent meeting. Then I'll likely work on big annotation. I don't know if I'll be here on the same time as annotations or no. Alright, completely fair. I don't know how long tonight's stream's gonna be. Really depends on if I'm ready for Culex or not, which I don't think I am, so stream might turn into a bunch of grinding. Raymond's not gonna be here either. He already told me that. So it might be pretty quiet around here. It's because everyone left to go to Mixer. Plus, there's just the fact that boycotts don't work. They just don't. I would only bother to participate in a boycott if a strike is going on at the time. Something where real change can, like, you know, happen. Boycotts don't work because they're never organized on a wide enough scale. Strikes generally are. And if a strike is coupled with a widespread boycott, then the boycott, even if it's not as big, it feels bigger because, like, there's a worker strike going on at the same time. But boycotts, I don't believe in boycotts. We're not exactly good at organizing them to a big enough extent that they'll do anything. So, like, me not buying from Amazon, that's just me trying to take the moral high ground in something that won't make any effect on anything. I'm not gonna leave Twitch just because. I don't make them money anyway. They get a few cents of advertising. Oh, I have to go now. Sorry for big leave, lol. Alright, see you later, Thomas. It does give me time to briefly... oh, I need Gino to... I really haven't been paying attention to this fight as much as I should have. Should be. Once Thomas is gone, I might, if the frame drops get worse, I might, stop, restart the router, and then start again. I haven't been having frame drops lately, but... now I am. I forget. Is the flame effective on him? Ow. 60. Okay, that's not as terrible as I expected. Here we go. Oh, that's one for McDunfer on Gino. That's terrible. Is he back up? Not entirely, but good enough. I have no idea how many that was. Phew! Simply amazing! I assume there's one more level to you, though. Still haven't had enough. It isn't often that I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. Okay, let me go save first. I don't want to have to redo that. Let me make sure that the stream is up on my Discord. That's the wrong server. Okay, it did. Did do the thing. This is just people not showing up because I suck. Ah, they're all boycotting Twitch. My frames are dropping in like large batches every so often. Why do you just call me Jagger? Watch closely, Jagger. Oh, was that the... Is that his student? I think it is. That hurt a lot. $174. Okay, that's not terrible. Gino's gonna boost his own. There we go. Okay, I think it's gonna be roughly the same strategy, just super jump over and over. While Peach heals them also over and over. 24, that is less than his regular attack. Dollar up, oh god. Can you do 100 super jumps? I've tried, I cannot. I can't even make it to 30. I feel like I would do better. Not live, but... yeah, that's one of the things I want to do before I call the playthrough done, but... Welcome, Beanwagon, how you doing? I like your name. So on today's stream agenda, do you know the frame windows for super jumps? Not at heart, no. I usually hit the button like just before it hits. Almost a full second before, actually. It is weird. If you try to do it exactly as it hits, it usually doesn't work, at least in the later jumps. Yeah, I usually hit the button once he's halfway down. At least that's how it feels. 60, why? Does he have his... Oh, he just raised his, He just raised his defense. Does that affect his magic defense too, though? Now, well, yes, it does. God. 24 damage, that's real good. Sorry, Gino. I think it starts around a 70-something frame window, then it keeps halving until it gets to a 2 or 3 frame window, which is around jump 14, then it's always a 2 or 3 frame window, whichever it was. That explains why it's usually jump 14 that I stop at. That actually makes a lot of sense. I thought that was just a weird coincidence. That's what I think I remember a speedrunner telling me. That sounds plausible. Let's just do a regular jump. Or regular attack. 5. That, I think, is doing more than the... specials are. Oh god, that's almost a dead Peach, but not quite. Okay. So the itinerary for today is, I finished the story last stream. This is from a save, just before fighting Smithy. I fought my way back out of the final area, did some grinding. I'm gonna fight Jinx and Culex today. Is this the final rematch? I believe it is. It's the third one. I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna fight Jinx, I'm gonna fight Culex, and I'm gonna do other various side quest things. Phew, simply amazing! Alright, tell me, you got any more? Whoa! You are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. It's me now! Wonderful. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. Jinx belt. I assume that's a piece of equipment. We'll rename the dojo Mario Style Dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. That is fantastic. Is he rebuilding the sign? Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000. I love it. I'm happy now. Let's check out that Jinx belt. Jinx's emblem of power. What's it do? 95. Oh, that's 195 to... What was that? 222? That's a big change, actually. 222. Okay, bye, Ghost Metal. I mean, I just got that. I don't know how helpful it is. That's my phone vibrating. Someone likes my tweets. You don't have Lazy Shell? Do I? I don't think so. No. Is that a standard? I've read. I read online that I don't know what it does, but I read online that it was really helpful. But no, I don't. I don't know where it is. Where I would have gotten it. Okay, what is next on the itinerary? I got all the flags. Lazy Shell's Mario's best weapon, but there's also a Lazy Shell armor. Great. Why are there two? I assume Lazy Shell's for Bowser. Oh, no, I guess not. Lazy Shell armor makes your defense insane, but your attack power pitiful. That's great for Peach. That's, yeah, that's actually wonderful. I don't know where to find that, though. I'm gonna if I fail miserably against Culex the first time, which I absolutely will, then I'll go looking for it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna check out the Great Guy Casino. I can tell you how to get it. Okay, I'll ask if it comes to that, I think. You get them both. Oh, okay. Cool. In the meantime, let's go to Marymore. Because there's this thing there that I didn't realize you could do. Yeah, I only found out about this through readings because I did not stay at the hotel ever. But Marymore's hotel, I assume you know, but I'm explaining it anyway. This hotel is known for being ridiculously expensive. How ridiculously expensive? Let's rest. Very special deal. suite for 200 coins. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I didn't go for that just because of how outrageously expensive it was. This is the gift we promised you upon selection of the suite. A flower tab. That's kind of garbage, but okay. I watched someone use it and it's honestly so broken on Peach having a healer who will just never die, lol. And she basically never dies anyway. Your defense is already, I think. Bowser's defense is probably the only one who's higher. This is the room. Please make yourself at home. Oh, this is nice and useless. Use this terry cloth bathrobe after bathing. Ring that bell for room service. And please be sure to turn the lights off when going to sleep. Anything else, sir? I don't think so. Too small for you. Of course it is. Room service. Did they not respond? That's wonderful. Alright, what's gonna happen? Why is he red? It's like he wants a tip. Will you give him one? Sure. I don't know how much I just tipped him. Too small for you. Are there no towels to be seen? No, Mario's just red-faced now. I was gonna try calling room service after Toad left. Can I do that? Come on. Hey, buddy. At your service, sir. How may I help you? I am thirsty. Here's the menu. Let's have a pick-me-up. Is it just gonna add it to my inventory? And I'll have to throw something away? Yes, that is exactly what's gonna happen. I should have used the flower tab. Because I feel like I'm gonna need this whenever, we're fighting Culex. Let's drop the mid-mushroom. Yeah. When I started with Lazy Shell, everything did 1 damage hurt. Jesus fucking Christ. How much do I have? No, that's still a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and spend all our money. Because I'm insane. That's why. I assume you know what happens, but... Wait. At your service, how may I help you? I'm thirsty. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 Caro Caro Colas. Because that's 300 down the drain. And then throw them away! Watching someone fight Culex, actually. I made an attempt. I made an attempt back when you could first access him, and it did not go well, obviously. I think I still had 2 star pieces left at that point. Yeah, no, I hadn't even fought Valentina yet. But yeah, it went very poorly. I'm hoping it'll go better now that I'm at a save just before the final boss. You don't know what happens? Epic. I've never done this before, but it'll be fun. Looks like he wants a tip. How much is the tip? Why won't it tell me? It's 10. It's 10 coins. I'm thirsty. Can I buy a Caro Caro Cola? See, I don't actually know how to trigger this. Is the problem. You're supposed to go broke, but I don't know how that works for the leftover coins. So like, Maybe it kicks in whenever you don't have enough left to tip him. Come back. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the pick-me-up and then not have enough left to tip him 10. Yeah, that works. You're a little short of coins. Please enjoy your stay. I am. Yes? Good morning, I hope you were able to sleep well. You betcha. Oh, is that so? It is a pleasure to serve you, sir. It's another complimentary gift. Jesus Christ. Going to be a day late and a few coins short. Well, wait, how do you... I want to know how you trigger this. This is a thing a lot of people just don't see in the game. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. Do I still have access to the room? I assume not. It's locked. Yeah, now I have to... Okay. Okay. We're gonna reload the save point. I got it now. I know how to do it. Shouldn't have left. Maybe I should have learned how to do this before setting out to do it. How much money? 584. Okay. We're gonna go through all the sweet stuff again. As one does. Welcome to the room. You're gonna tell me about it. I already know all this. Ring that bell for room service. This cloth is too small for you. Okay, go away, bellhop. Bellboy child, man. So the 200 coins is to pay for one night. However, you have access to the room. You can sleep here as many nights as you like. You paid for only one night's stay. Would you like to stay longer? Yes. Right, I take it that's 200 more coins out of my pocket. So I'd already go broke if I slept one more night. Mario likes it here, okay? The bed has like a memory foam mattress pad. He's never had one of those before. We're gonna do one more and then see what happens when we're in debt. Marios are fresh now. Alright. Bye, nerds. Sir, you seem to have stayed 4 times for the price of just one night. I'll have to receive 100 coins for each night you have extended your stay. They took every one of the 300 coins. Oh, wait. Can I go back up there or no? Shit. Okay. Damn it. So how long did I stay? 3 extra times. Okay, it's gotta be 4 extra times. So they do that. But there's more. There's more to it. Cameron repeats himself over and over. And then I'm gonna reload the save point at the end anyway, because I don't want to be broke. No, don't buy anything. Actually. Cool. Okay, now I only have to stay one extra night. You guys enjoying this? Over and over and over. Cameron mashes A over and over. He wants a tip. I assumed it would be 200 for every night, not one. Like how Mario's conscience briefly reminds him, it's only one night stay. Mario, you're not a thief. A time thief. Hotel room thief. Sir, you seem to have stayed 3 times for the price of just 1 night. I'll have to receive 100 coins for each night you have extended your stay. Wait a minute. You're broke. I have no choice but to make you work for the remaining amount. No choice. None at all. What am I doing? Is Mario just sitting here? Do I not actually do anything? I just stand here until time's up and he says, yeah, okay, you've earned it. You've earned it. This is like that side quest in, Skyward Sword, where you break the chandelier. And then you have to do like 8 side quests to pay off the chandelier. And then you get a piece of heart by the end, so. Bellhop, escort this guest over to our suite. Hello? I don't want to be a bother, but could you please help me out? He's very dutiful. Man of honor, man of his word. Phew, finally here. Hey, you're mighty handy around here. You deserve a tip. Go on, take it. 30, just, alright. 116. Oh, how much do I owe him? Let me see our guest out. Looked like a baby. Thanks! Remember to do a good job. I can't exit. Isn't this just splendid? Mario working at the hotel. Interesting, so this is how I can get a job. Yeah, just steal from them. Like how when you're at a restaurant and you can't pay the bill, they make you wash dishes. At least that's the stereotype. I don't know if that actually happens. Am I supposed to escort them? No. Sorry, my mic's making a lot of noise right now because it's dragging along the floor. Or the stand is. If the mic itself was dragging along the floor, that would be a problem. I don't even bother, but could you please help me out? Exact same person. And then the exact same cutscene. I assume nothing's gonna change. Give me a tip. I need to pay off this thing. The mushroom, that's not helpful. I did see our guest out. Good job. Now don't you ever spend another night here without any money. Alright. That's that. And we all survived, didn't we? Except for my wallet, which is why I didn't get anything out of that. I got a flower tab, which I threw away, but I had the opportunity to get a flower tab. 1 extra flower point. That's worth 600 coins. Okay, so that is one side thing off my list. I just wanted to see that. I knew it was a thing that happened, but can you imagine running into that in the wild? There's 2 more things. One, I want to fight Culex. That's going to be the end. That's going to be the real final boss, boys. And the other one is the Great Guy Casino, which is apparently at the top of Booster Tower. If you ever return to Booster Tower, once you don't need to be there anymore, someone's at the top. I think it'd be wonderful if it was Wario running a casino at the top. I think it'd be just be wonderful if Wario ever showed up in Mario RPG at all. But no, that can't happen. Oh yeah, Raw Bomb. I assume we're now at the point where they die in 1 hit, no matter who's attacking them. Why is Peach not attacking next? Well, that's different. Usually the speeds are from right to left. At least that's how my equipment's been dictating it. Did the Jinx belt up his speed as well and I didn't know it? It didn't show me. You know, Geno World does 9999 damage to one of the bosses in this game. You get the timed hit with it. I did not. I've barely been using Geno Whirl, and I feel like I should have been, but it never seemed effective. So I just never... Nope. Is it Culex? And was never able to get the timed hit, at least knowingly. Which boss is it? Exor. Oh, nice. What are you? You're new. Knife guy. Hehehehe. I'm really, really sorry about before. Here, I'll make it up to you. Hee-haw! My mic's being weird. My chair runs over my mic stand constantly. Kind of a problem. Are we having fun yet? Hehehe. Okay, that was just practice. This time it's for real. You up to it? Yeah. Yes? Guess which hand the yellow ball is in, if you can. Now watch carefully. Okay. It's in the right. Very good. Here, a prize goes to the winner. A wilt shroom? What does that do? It's wilted. Okay. Does it heal like 1 HP of damage? Alright, now at the top, what am I gonna find? Remember to respect your elders. B. These used to be booster posters. Oh, this is where that chomp was. That Bowser calmed down. Hello? Where are you taking me? Oh, hello. I forgot about these. One. Well, I didn't get the timed hit. That's why I didn't get the timed hit. I didn't there either, but it's fine. I never get that right. No, actually, early on, I got it right constantly. That stopped happening. Right here is where I wish I was doing a Let's Play so I could cut out the pointless battles. Okay, there we go. Oh, again? Nice. I guess I want her defense. Alright, now I'm gonna go HP. Okay. Gonna trying to get to the door. I don't even know if that's the door I want. That would be obnoxious if it wasn't. Just want to get to Culex, man. It worked last time. I usually just go for the middle because it seems random. I don't think you can actually eyeball that. Are you kidding me? Okay, I made it anyway. Those are chompers. I was trying to blast him, not boost him. Yeah, those boys have been obsolete for a while now. I don't remember what it was called, but we've definitely encountered a palette swamp. Yeah, a palette swap of the chomps before. See, I have Shrek on the brain, that's why. Palette swamp. Oh yeah. Look at me, I'm Booster. Oh, is the idea there that that's where, like, the photo's supposed to be taken for his portrait? Or is it just a haha funny? Whoa! Well, that was a fluke. That was nice. Oh yeah, little teeny boy. What are you babbling about? Why should I marry you? That does happen. That does happen. I didn't realize there was a scene that you could see beforehand. Because it happens in the ending, but... What a wonderful thing to say. Adorable. I guess that's just a happily ever after. Okay. Not really what I was expecting up here, but you know what? I think it was worth it. I didn't know that was alluded to in game. I assumed it would not be. Why do I have to fight a thing on my way out? I don't want to do that. Let's do it right this time. Of course, I don't think it's gonna kill the orb user. It did. Okay. Oh, maybe it's not that it has to die to jumps. It's that it has to die to magic attacks. I just always use jumps because those are the easy. God damn it! Gotta go through all these again. 1, 0, even better. I was told there was a casino at the top of the tower, though. I don't know where I read that, but I did read that. I just googled side content that I might have missed out on. That's all stuff I found. I knew about Jinx, I knew about QLX, I knew about the Musty Fears flags, which I got in the first 8 minutes, by the way. The 3 things that are like, oh, it's between the O and the A. It's behind a green bed. It's behind a wooden flower. I had no idea where to look for any of those, but I just happened to stumble upon 2 of them. Yeah, I started... Okay, green bed. Before I go through all of the inns, I'm gonna check Mario's bed. That makes the most sense to me. It was Mario's bed. The other 2, I just stumbled upon while saying I'm gonna go looking for them. And I found them within minutes. Which was nice, because I expected that to be most of the stream. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. We already had our fun. Maybe that's what I meant by the casino. Maybe the second time you talk to him, you can place bets or something. I don't know. Probably not. Oh. I've been there already. Nope, this is the end. Or wait! I was wondering if this table had anything to do with anything. Guess not. I think we're done here, and if we're not, God forbid. There's always bound to be something I missed. So let's go to Monster Town. Actually, we need to go to Moleville. That's where we buy the shiny crystal. Or shiny stone. To fight QLX. And inevitably lose. And need to grind a bunch. Okay, we gotta go buy the fireworks. Which I think is just in here. Yeah. I did this before because this is a trading quest that gives you a This is a trading quest that gives you a frog coin, and then you can do it again and get another frog coin, but frog coins aren't actually super valuable, so. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna stay in your inn. Or am I? I actually don't need to. Never mind, all my stuff is filled. So in that case, we're gonna first go to Land's End and save out there, because for some reason I couldn't find a save spot in Monster Town. I guess it doesn't exist. No. Jesus, fuck, I'm so bad. There we go. Why is it that entering it earlier put me at the exit? That was different and new and weird. Okay, Land's End, Monster Town. Let's go fight the Final Fantasy boss. It's not actually a Final Fantasy boss. A lot of people think it was directly from a game. No. But it uses the music, and it's in the style of one, so. Go to the right side of the town. There are 3 boxes and a hole inside the hole. That's right. I forgot about that. I had been in the hole first time I came here. Didn't think to check there again. Welcome, Tracker Tim. How you doing? I'm gonna make an attempt at fighting Culex. My party's not super optimized, I don't think, equipment-wise, so this probably isn't gonna go well, but we are going to make the try. So I attempted this fight as soon as you could. So the first time I came to Monster Town, didn't go well because I still had 2 star pieces left by then. But how's it going? I'm great. I'm pretty good. This is the last thing I have to do in this game, I think. I finished the story last stream. So this one's just dedicated to me wrapping up all the side stuff. Dark Knight of Vanda. I've crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? You will enter combat against me. Yeah. On guard. What happens if you say no? I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. See your future. I consume time. And I will consume you. Here we go. We're gonna make an ill-conceived attempt to kill everything here. This will not go my way, I can tell you that much. For some reason, Mario's speed is now higher than Peach's, and I don't know what happened to do that. Why did that... Okay, that's a little frightening. Fire crystal, water crystal, earth crystal, wind crystal. Dear God. I'm afraid. I assume they all have infinite amounts of... Why did that only do 1? Corona. Jesus Christ. Well, Peach is about to die. When you can basically do 5 attacks in 1, everyone's gone. Peach is gonna be next. Mario might miraculously survive. He did. Okay. Let's use a pick-me-up then. And then she can't move anyway, so what's the point? Welcome back, buddy. I don't think you get to go this turn. No. Absolutely do not. Peach is gonna die next. This is mostly just gonna be us aggressively healing while we don't manage to get any hits on him. I timed the first 2 correct. Does that mean it limited the damage it did to Peach and Mario? This probably won't do much. But I want to get rid of those damn crystals. I hope to God he can't make more. 'Cause golly, would that suck? Got a freebie. I don't know how Peach's health is, actually. I should have healed her above all. That's wonderful. Oh, he's not a mushroom anymore because he's dead. That's why. Now Peach is gonna be dead. 1. Come on. Bring Peach back, please. I can live with Mush Gino. I can't live with Mush Peach. Mostly because non-Mush Peach can turn Mush Gino into non-Mush Gino. But instead, Mush Gino's gonna die first. Yeah, that's how it be. And Peach is gonna take every hit now. With no sign of being unmushed in sight. Next turn, she's dead. This attack will kill her. Yeah. Well, times were had. Let's do it again! But this time we're gonna use the save point in Monstro Town. Forgot that existed. Right here. Alright, let's think about our equipment real fast. Peach needs to have the highest speed. Bar none. And they don't seem to be using like sleep attacks. It's the mushrooms that really screw us over. True form, you won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows. Is there any room to use that though? We'll use it on Gino. I don't know if that's gonna be worthwhile or useful, but it's the attempt that shall be made. Alright, let's skip through all the dialogue again. Will absolutely take a few tries. But we're only at the 1 hour mark. We got time. Usually I stream for about 2 hours. Hour and a half to 2 hours. I will definitely make sure I beat him this stream though. Or I will try to make sure. I've got an evening ahead of me. He's matter, he's antimatter, he can see our past, he can see our future. He consumes time and he's gonna consume us. I don't remember how good Psych Bomb is. If at all. That actually wasn't terrible. Probably a poor use of special points, but... Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if like there's a, if I can time, blocking any of these. Peach is dead this turn. No? Really? That was a fluke. That was not supposed to be on just her. That absolutely was not supposed to be on just her. He hasn't hit the water crystal at all. Okay, there you go. Usually I see folks equip Peach with the lazy shell and safety ring. She becomes immune to this whole fight. I don't have the lazy shell. Otherwise, yeah. I didn't know the lazy shell existed until Beanwagon over there told me. Welcome, Donnie. How you doing? TV car. I don't like that I'm on your TV. I also don't like that I just lost this fight. Okay. Donnie, you've walked in on the, you've walked in on what is essentially the final fight of this playthrough. We beat the story last stream. But today we're doing the hardest fight in the game. Get the fertilizer and the seed. Plant them in the gardener's backyard located in Rosetown and climb the huge beanstalk. Do I have fertilizer? No, but I do have the seed. Where do you get fertilizer? Oh, do I? I think I do have it actually. In special items? No, I think I did have it. Fuck to a shy away in a hidden area of Nimbus Land. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, this is the hardest fight in the game. For those not in the know. So I'm having to do a little bit of metagaming to be able to beat him. Hard work and determination is not gonna do it here. Okay, here we are. Oh, busted. Why, how am I supposed to just figure out there's a hidden path there? I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go. I caught him. He's mine. Okay, I got fertilizer and I got a seed a while ago. Oh, that's for defeating Smilax. That's a thing I had to get. Takes an hour to type, forgive me. Oh, are you typing on the TV too? That's mildly terrible. I'm trying to fix my mic stand, so it's gonna be loud for a smidge. Actually, I fixed it just now. Rosetown, I believe. Yes. Ba-ding! Someone followed. Tracker Tim is followed. Thank you for that. Welcome to the cam fam. That's what we don't call ourselves. We don't call ourselves anything. Mildly. Oh, did I say mildly loud? I don't even remember when I say things. Donnie points out that I said a thing and then I forget what I said. Gardener in Rosetown. I assume there will be an obvious-ish garden. I would hope so. Oh, back here, maybe? This is like a secluded house I don't think I ever went to. Gardener. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with, but had no luck. Sigh, if only I could find them. Well, that's why I had no idea where the lazy shell was, because I never spoke to this man. I never knew this house was here. Incredible! I can't believe it. It's the legendary seed I've read about in the... Oh my god. Okay, I need to read it fast. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Say, will you give me the seed? Sure. I finally have it. This is extraordinary. Egads! Do you know what you have there? That fertilizer comes from the Shyway clan, famous for its miraculous feats of gardening. I even looked for it beyond the cliffs, even tried Bean Valley. I traveled around the world and... Okay. Sorry, that's hard. A lot of words there. Yes, you might say, I have fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? No, thank you. I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. I'll plant the seed, then give it fertilizer. I give every vaguely old-looking man the same voice. Nothing's happening. Oh my god. Well, wow! This is amazing. This is unreal. This is just like winning the lottery, only without the taxes. I mean, this is like falling out of an airplane without a parachute and hitting a gaggle of geese in midair who break your fall. Wait until my buddy's over and maybe get my picture in the next issue. Like lottery, only without the taxes. Alright, we got two things. I'm pretty sure they're both the lazy shell. They're both lazy shells. They named two things lazy shells. Okay, the first one is a weapon. And lo and behold, it's Mario's best weapon. So that's helpful to have. The other one is a type of armor that I guess anyone can equip. Yeah, that's not a Bowser specific one. So we put it on Peach. Her attack is super dead, but her attack is super dead, but her defense super high. So basically everything's fine now. Safety badge prevents mutant poison attacks. Is the safety badge different from the safety ring? I assume so. Safety ring, Super Mario RPG. Yep, that's a different thing. Welcome, Yellow Pikachu. How you doing? Where's that and what does it do? Will I need it? Finding a secret room in the sunken ship. Guards against mortal blows. Oh. Instant death is like not possible anymore. Okay, I'm gonna give it another attempt and then maybe go do that if that becomes a big problem. But Mario now is his best item. Best weapon. Peach has the best armor. Kind of the best armor. Best for these circumstances. Best for her specifically. I didn't realize just how cheap you could make Peach. And I just hadn't because I didn't know that existed. We're gonna go back to Monstro Town and we're gonna try Culex again. If it works out, it works out. If not, I think I'll attempt to go get the safety ring. Don't do that. Motherfucker. I think right now, does she have the true form pin? She has the wake up pin. No, what she needs is the zoom shoes. She needs to go fastest. Do they have anything that puts you to sleep? I feel like he should have the true form pin. That's what he should have. I need at least one person to not be turned into a mushroom when that mushroom attack is used again. There is an attack he can use that turns every single man, woman, and child into a mushroom. So you can't do anything. Yellow Pikachu had to die. Alright, attempt number 3 on this stream. Alright, we're the strongest knight. I'm matter, I'm antimatter, I'm seeing you past, you can see your future, I consume time, I'll consume you. Alright. Why is Mario going first? Why is Peach not going first? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna ultra jump. Should I be attacking these one at a time? Not try to hit them all at once. Because, I mean, that worked out, but I don't know. I don't know what strategy I should be using. We'll see. Water Blast! The yellow one seems to have the most defense, because it took, I think, a total of 1 damage whenever I attacked everything. It must have the lazy shell equipped. That's a new one. 24. It's not that bad. 0? So Peach just gets to do group hug every 4 seconds now. That's how this is going to work. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Gino continue doing special attacks. continue using Geno Blast on everything while Mario takes them down one at a time. Jesus. 396! Does that one just have low defense? Might have a different kind of defense. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Maybe it's got a really high magic defense specifically, but physical attacks will do fine on it. Oh, welcome back, Thomas. How you doing? Oh, but Geno Blast did fine to it. Okay, so it's just jumps that are bad. I already feel like this is going a lot better. Boom. Tracker Tim, my new friend. We've got a few new viewers this time, Thomas. Mr. Aziz, when I say Donnie and Thomas, Donnie is Gwitty Jim over there. Mr. Aziz BBB is Thomas. Those are my delightful, trusty mod crew. And friends on the side, I guess. Even Mario and Geno seem to be taking less damage. That might just be perspective, though. Oh, that's they're shooketh. Well, Mario's about to do less damage than he normally would. I need Peach to be able to go. I need her to... Because when she uses Group Hug, then these boys will no longer be shooketh. And they'll be able to do real damage. There we go. I don't know if there's a name for that. I assume there's a name for that condition. That status effect. I've exclusively referred to it as them being shooketh. I want soda. I'm sorry. Mario's health is not doing great, and I don't think Peach is going to get to go next, so Mario might die in this turn. Yeah, Mario's probably going to die in this turn. Unless, of course, they go for Peach, which, you know, I fully accept. Actually, it goes for all of them. That's fine. And it put those two to sleep. But not Peach. Which is convenient, because she does not have the wake-up pin on anymore. That went for Peach and she did. Jesus Christ, this is kind of ridiculous. And they're shooketh again. I need that thing to die real fast. It missed everyone. Geno's about to... Okay, Geno got a second chance at life. Well, something did 52 to Peach. I don't know what it was. I also didn't even notice that. But yeah, no, Peach has suddenly become a trooper. This is way cheaper than I thought it was. Thought it would be. I knew it would raise her defense. Didn't think she would be taking no damage every single attack. Is it just impossible for Geno to block that? I don't know what the deal is there. Three or two. Come on, you gotta die sometime. You mushroomized my boy. Look how they mushroomized my boy. Oh god, 2 HP. That's rough. Dark Star. That's gonna kill someone. Yep. That's a fun time. Mario's about dead. I'm just gonna let Peach deal with that when the time comes. Please go for the red one. The red one's the one who's... Yeah, no, Mario's about to die. Or you're gonna go for Peach? That's fine. I'll absolutely accept that. Now that one's gonna kill Mario. Oh no. I haven't killed a single one of the crystals, which is a little worrying. They have way more HP than I expected. 139. Does that have a pick me up? Yeah, but I'm only gonna do that in the fluke event that Peach dies. What's an amino acid? These things. The weird little fuel things, Frankulex, those are amino acids. Good for murdering people and making proteins. Okay, Mario's back. Thank the Lord. Maybe now the red crystal has a chance of dying. No, it's just Mario who has a chance of dying again. That's what that is. There's Gino about to die. Jesus Christ. Come on! The froggy drink that heals all of us. I think it's only 30 HP though. Yeah, that did basically nothing in this fight. Color triangle is not acid. Acid is liquid. Oh no, those are nucleotides. Adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine. Don't you see? It's the three of them. The three. Three! I can count! ATCG! The 3 letters! I killed Mario. Yeah. Ah, free one. That's nice. Now, if Peach could finally bring back Gino and we could get some attacks in, that would also be nice. Yeah, protein. Now. How to. Yes! And attack up. I will take that. I'll absolutely take that. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're asleep. Of course. Of course. Saw them all. But mainly the one in the middle. That'd be preferable. Mario's gonna die on this turn anyway after being healed. Oh, that replenished our flower points too. I forgot about that. Okay, let's flash them. What is going on in chat? I think I heard Den jumping in the middle of it. Donnie, did you call Thomas with another cryptic, scary voicemail? I did not hit the home button. My finger did not come anywhere near the home button. Okay, that was fine. He just died because he felt like it. Oh, that was 314 and... Okay, good. I can take that. That was 314, with the... While he's shook, which lowers his attack dramatically. So that's actually that means Mario's gonna do ridiculous damage to the yellow crystal. The earth crystal. Yeah, attack Gino. He really needs it right now. 268. Oh, maybe not. Mario, I'm really gonna have to stop babysitting you. Sometime I'm gonna have to get around to Gino here. Who's gonna die immediately on this turn? On this turn. Might not, but he's gonna come extremely close. The blast seemed pretty, or the flash seemed pretty effective earlier. I haven't even directed an attack toward the green one and it just died. Much like Gino. So that's fun. Let's just, let's get Mario back into commission. I accidentally pulled my hair with my knee. How did you manage that? Well, the yellow one can't be far from death. I feel like we've been hammering the yellow one for a while. Come on. Alright. Storm! Mario's gonna die this turn, like, invariably. So he's responsible for the Shredder move and the Dark Star move. Is there anything else that Culex himself has been doing that's been a big problem? Because I feel like it's gonna become dramatically easier once the crystals are all out of the way. There he goes. Bye, buddy. But come back, though. Blast. 52. She just got hit. That just happened. We're about to have to use a, syrup. Oh, come on, the yellow one is... He's really holding on there. How did that not kill Mario? Go ahead and use a max mushroom. Also, we have rock candies. I think that attacks all enemies. Let's try it. Just because. Why not? Where else am I gonna use them? It's nowhere. Fucking nerd got killed by candy. Yes! Okay. Time to hammer him. Peach, just use the rock candy, I guess. Get a freebie. Mario just gets hit. Fucking nerd got killed by candy. I'm just a comedic genius. That was shit. How much does Whirl do against him? Probably nothing, but we're gonna give it a try. .306. Is Geno just... I still can't tell. Is Geno not affected by that attack? I also can't tell when we are affected by that attack or not. Mario fight Imimity Stons. Imimity Stons! I didn't see a number there. Did that do damage? Alright. Please let this nerd also get killed by a piece of candy. Nah, damn it. We can't be too far, though. That's the first turn in a while where Peach hasn't had to heal anyone. Yes! Okay, I was thinking he was dead there and that he was killed by one of Peach's slaps. Damn it, that would have been satisfying. No FP though. What can he do now? If anything. I don't think he can. Have Geno buff Mario again. That's actually, yeah, I should do that. Oh, he can still do that. Never mind. Nah, it's the song. It's the song from the other game. Epic. Alright, let's level up my boys. My one boy. Ah! Your spirit. Strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. A quartz charm. I will not use that anywhere. I don't know if it's good. But given that this was the last thing, I am curious though. And that's that. Is the torch is gone. Hey, I never figured out how to get up to that key. Maybe I should make an attempt at that. Let's see that quartz charm though. Well, let's see the description. Shining source of power. Well, it lowers the stats of everyone, so unless it has some special effects, then... yeah, I forgot about the key here. Do a bit of Googling, because I guess there is a thing or two left to do. Monstro Town key. Talk to the Thwomp in the third or fourth door about 7 times. After that, return to Belom's temple. Hit the final fortune teller head till it says something about not accepting visitors. Ride the block down, give the thing the key. Which just gives you a bunch of items. That doesn't sound worth it. But you know what? It's something. You know what? It's something to talk about the game while I do. That was a weirdly structured sentence. Hey, Thwomp, I am supposed to talk to you 4 times. No, about 7 times. Sorry. I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped. A strong silent type, eh? Don't you dig these vibes? What? Don't you dig these... Don't you dig the... Is this supposed to change something? Same thing over and over. Nothing's changing. Shining source of power. Deal 50% more damage, take 50% less damage. Prevents instant death. Jesus. Gee, that would be wonderful to fight Culex with, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go to Belom's temple. See if something changed down there. Because I do remember there being a thing. Some weird secret thing that I only vaguely remember. Go up the elevator. Hold on. Hit the final fortune teller head. Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. Write the block down, give the thing the key. The thing being Bellome, oh yeah, I remember that bit. Said give me the key. This is what you do with the key. This is not how you get the key. Key in Monstro Town? Talk to the Thwomp 7 times. Okay. Just keep talking to him. I guess. Gonna let me through? I'm so hungry, wish I blah blah blah. I don't have to fight Bellome again, do I? That'd be obnoxious. This is where I did fight Bellome. Oh, he shook the key off the ledge. I didn't even... You already talked to him over 7 times, though. I did. And I just didn't see that the ledge fell off the fucking cliff. That's... It was just right outside the door. I'm just a genius. I'm a smart boy. Anyway, Super Mario RPG. It's a good game. Entire non-exciting visitors past my bedtime. Well, what if I have a secret key that you want for some reason? Will that change your mind? That key you have there looks pretty tasty. Tasty. 7. Me too. Max Mushroom. Royal Syrup. A bunch of frog coins. Fire Bomb. Flower. 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 That's 4 extra points. Cool. Alright. I mean, it wasn't, like, worth it. But it was nice to see. Not worth it as in, I have no use for any of these anymore. So, I guess that means the playthrough's done. This is weirdly non-final feeling. Weirdly anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. I just corrected myself from a correct way to say a thing to how I usually say the thing. Both are correct, but... I don't know. It's weird. Okay. I don't want to end the stream because it feels weird, but, like, I have been streaming for nearly 2 hours, and it's over. I feel like there's some reflection I'm supposed to be doing, because usually I do that. I talk about my thoughts on the game while the credits roll. So instead, I'm going to do it while I stand in this. You know what? I'm going to go to Mario's house. I just want to do that. I just want to be in Mario's house. Then I'll talk about the game. So, it was fun. Glad I finally got through it. I, first started trying to play through this, probably 3-4 years ago. I don't remember when I first bought it on Virtual Console, but it was a while ago. Actually, no, it was before I got the Wii U. That's several years ago. Unless I just bought it, like, I bought it on the Wii side with, remaining Wii points or something, but it was on the Wii Virtual Console, and then I had to upgrade it to, the Wii U Virtual Console. So it's possible that I got this game up to 7 years ago. And I did make it a good portion of the way through the game, but like every one of them, I abandoned the playthrough. I always thought that I abandoned it like 2 star pieces in or something, or maybe like at the halfway mark. No, I abandoned it while I was in the volcano, just before getting the 6th star piece. Meaning I was 1 boss away from entering Bowser's Castle and being able to finish the game. I was nearly done with this. And then I just abandoned it, having no idea how far I was in the game. But I'm glad I finally got it out of the way. It's real good. It's real fun. It's really easy. Beyond that Culex fight, which you can make easy with the right equipment. I died 2 times through the main story, which I feel like is 2 more times than most people die through the main story. But I'd say it's really good. Well, yes, it's really good, but I'd say it'd be really good as like a beginner's RPG. If someone had never played a JRPG in their life, this would be the one to start with, I think. Or one of the ones to start with. I feel like that applies to basically any Mario RPG, and they kind of build them that way. But this one in particular, it's really not hard. It's really easy to understand, but it's still like really engaging. Guys, what if Tool was Super Mario? That'd be cool. So yeah, I liked the extra cast of characters. I wish they. I see why people have been clamoring for them to come back, or at least be acknowledged. I don't know if we like need Gino to show up in something else, but for them to just forget about the characters entirely. So that applies to virtually any Mario RPG. You know how much people want to see Koops again? You know how much people want to see Koops again? Speaking of Mario RPGs, if you don't know, I did Thousand Year Door a while back. Last summer, actually. Around this time, now that I think about it. Maybe this is just needs to be an annual thing. I do plan to do Super Paper Mario eventually. And that would be the only not the only remaining one. I have beaten Super Paper Mario before, but that would then, I guess, leave Paper Mario 1 as the only console Mario RPG that I won't have streamed here. So I might do Paper Mario at some point, but sometime in the, I don't know how near future, I'm gonna do Super Paper Mario. Because that game's really good. It's one of my favorite games to exist. Or at least it was years ago. I think it was one of the first few games that I legit beat when I was small. When I was small, I never completed games. I played them for a bit. I was like, this is fun, and then got a new game and played that. I never really finished games. Super Paper Mario was actually one of the first, I think, now that I think about it. Of course, it was with a GameSpot guide the whole time. I did almost none of it on my own. So part of me replaying it will be to see just how much of it I can get through on my own. I doubt much of it is as cryptic as I remember it being. But I remember there being several points in the game when I was small that I was like, I don't know what to do. So I looked it up and then used the same guide for the entirety of the game. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that tangent. I just said speaking of Mario RPGs and then outlined my plan to eventually play another one. So for the immediate future, the next long-term game playthrough like this one is going to be Pikmin 3, but that's not going to be until I'm settled in my college dorm, which I will be moving into in 11 days on my birthday, August 23rd. So once I'm settled there, that's when we'll start our next full playthrough. In the meantime, the next few days are, if Cade will ever stream with me again, we were actually supposed to stream today, but he said no. We'll be finishing up Donkey Kong Country 3. And yeah, that'll just be the next few streaming days. I don't think I'm going to stream on my own for a while, unless I just decide I want to do a little thing on my own. Everyone's left. 2 viewers. Everyone's like, no, there's nothing happening. Which, fair. I'm going to be ending the stream in 4 seconds. Yeah, the next few days are going to be Donkey Kong Country 3. And hopefully we're going to have that beaten in the next 2 or 3 days. And then we'll take a brief hiatus until I'm settled. Yeah. Colderm. Ah. What? Hey Donnie, are you gonna be my co-commentator? How's that gonna work? We haven't like fully discussed it. We briefly mentioned it. We were saying college dorm, motherfucking. Are you gonna like sit in the back and chime in while doing other things? Or are you gonna like, are we gonna be a duo now? I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm okay with either. I am looking forward to hopefully doing co-op things. That would be together. Yeah, we have no idea, do we? Give me a chicken strip. IDK. Alright, we'll see. We might stream co-op games, though. If you'd be up for that. I got new Super Mario Bros. U right in front of me. Because I'm planning on packing that. There's a good few Mario games that we could do. Mario U, Super Mario Bros. Wii, Super Mario 3D World. What other co-op games exist at all? I don't know. Okay, well, that's that. Thank you for joining me for this playthrough. It took a little longer than I expected it to. But I think that's just because there was 1 or 2 unexpected hiatuses. But yeah, I'm glad to be done. Next few days, Donkey Kong. I've said that already. See you nerds later for more video games.